Hi everyone, it's me Kikochio. I'm back for another video. Again, back at it again. I'm here, guys. Alright, yeah, I wasn't planning on making a video tonight, but I'm going to do it. Sometimes you just have to make videos. Sometimes you just have to. Like, I mean, with things going on, this is how I feel. This is my perception. It's not because like things going on in the world, you know, and it doesn't affect me. If something doesn't go well, it doesn't affect me. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna address it or do something about it. I feel those who do that are the real losers in this world and real cowards. That's why, guys. That's why every time when I see something in real life, I call it out. If it's wrong, I call it out. That's how I am. That's how I do. It's not because you are doing somebody wrong and you're like, but I didn't do nothing to you, and you're angry because I called you out. I don't give a shit, bro. But yeah, guys, today we are here to talk about the Eurovision Song Contest. Woo! From this year, 2025. Yeah, I seen it, guys. I watched the grand final. I didn't watch the semi-final. I don't usually watch semi-finals. I'm sorry. Oh, you have to watch the other show. You're gonna miss out the other ones who got disqualified. I don't care. I don't care, dude. I just watched the grand final and I ranked it, since many of y'all, and this is always the case, many of y'all not happy with the results. That's the first thing. After the Eurovision was done this year, many of y'all were not happy. And that's why, guys, I made my own ranking, my own the songs that I liked. It's the songs that I felt like they deserved the trophy, and not the other ones. That's why, and this could actually be very fun. First of all, I'm gonna have to disappoint many of y'all as always. I watched the Eurovision not because I like it, but because I like how I rank songs. I like the way how I can listen to songs and evaluate them. That's why I do most of the things. Most of the time when I do something is because I want to put my skill to the test, and not because I want to be famous or cloud chasing or any of the bullshit you guys think it is. You guys gonna think that I watch this and I low-key enjoy this. Not really. Do you see me subscribed to? Am I subscribed to Eurovision? No, I'm not subscribed to them. So this should be the we are ranking them based on of are they good or not, and we're not here to suck any dicks, because this is how many of you are. Just because it's like a country, you automatically think it's good, and I feel like Eurovision is the perfect example, guys. You just gotta think. Do these guys vote for their countries because they're talented, because they're good, because they deserve it overall, or just because you're from this country, or just because you heard good stuff, or because this country makes money? Why is it? And it just shows. Eurovision is the perfect show to show many of y'all. I'm talking to you guys. You have zero taste of music. You have no taste. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Like, oh, everyone has their own taste. Everyone likes their own thing, right? Yeah. There's a fine line. There's a fine line between having his own taste or just being a fucking lamb, sheep, leading others to the slaughterhouse, man. You guys have no taste. After what I seen, the votings, some of them got no points from the public. Some of y'all say it's rigged or not. But what if it's not rigged? If it's not rigged, then it shows the hypocrisy and how much some of you have no idea. do you guys even know what music is? Maybe some of them don't even know what music is. Hey, yes, to you it might sound crazy or impossible. They cannot know what music is. But I met enough people that met enough guys. And enough when back in school, I met enough beings that had no rhythm. Okay, so don't tell me like these guys don't have no idea about music, no nothing. And guys, like I said, this could be fun. I'm gonna do Eurovision 2025, the ranking. We might do 2024 because I watched this as well. But 2023 and stuff, I never watched them, guys. I never watched the other Eurovisions. I never watched, the only one I watched beside 2024 and 5 was 2010. 2010 I watched as well, you know. But that's it, guys. We're not gonna do many of them, you know. It doesn't matter. Maybe next year. But yeah, let us start, guys. Since we're here, just to show you guys my ranking, my personal favorites. These are my personal favorites, since I think that you guys, whoever voted, whoever gave points, the jury, whoever think they know something about music. No, guys, you don't. You don't. Do not. Alright? So let us start. Number 26. Number 26 was, for me, Spain. Spain gets a spot 26. You know, guys. Yeah, man. Spain for me was the worst. You know, I'm just being honest. It's my opinion. Spain for me was a pain, right? That's why, you know, for me they were the worst. I can't low key also don't even like remember the song anymore. I don't even know our song. I just know it's a chick, right? But she was the worst then. She was the worst chick, right? You know, she wasn't that good. And I know many of y'all watching like, oh, why is he making videos about this? You know, and guys like you know, you make us, you know, take all the fun for making content creators. If I make content about music, you guys hate. If I make content about video game, you guys hate. So you guys don't want me to do nothing. But luckily, guys, I don't care what other people think about me. I don't care what nobody like thinks about me. So that's why I do whatever I want. And why should I care about somebody who doesn't know what to do with me if I do stuff like this? You know, oh, those insider know what I'm talking about. You know, those who know the other ones. I don't know, man. Fuck them. Yeah, Spain is 26. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care what you guys think. Why should I care about somebody who doesn't care about me? You guys need to die off. All right, you wanna die off anyway. You guys have sad lives. You know, you have sad lives. You're living backwards. All right, backwards. You're living backwards. Living backwards, you know, doesn't justify you having the newest console, bitch. Anyways, top 25, 25. I would say Israel. So guys, why is Israel number 2? If I ranked them 25, 25th, they were maybe a little bit better than Spain. But that's it. And I don't even I remember their song though, you know, because she was like singing in English and then French, which is good tactic, but for me it was not enough. But you know, guys, you know why I think about why some get ranked so high is because they're not looking for talent. Not really. They're not looking for, you know what I mean? They're not looking for who really got talent. I think they look like what country needs the victory most. Even though I don't think it's true, because a lot of countries that are underrated countries never gonna win. So at the end, is rigged, and it's more of interest or stuff. But I'm just telling you guys, if I would rank them, I would never let Israel be second. They didn't win, but I would not even let them be second, guys. That's just the thing. That's why I ranked them so low. I don't give a fuck. You guys ranked them number 2. I don't know why you guys did that. I don't know. Maybe because Israel has so much money. Who knows? Maybe that's why. You know, I wouldn't even give a fuck if Israel wins, man. At least you guys show your true colors, right? And you did. And it wasn't even enough for you to win. You know, which is just sad. This is just stupid bullshit. I don't care. For me, they were like the second worst. Maybe not the worst, but the second worst, guys. Something like that. And let's move on, because, you know, I cannot say much about it. Number 24 was Netherlands. Netherlands was horrible, in my opinion. Netherlands was horrible. They were still better than Israel, right? But they were horrible. You know, why do you have this guy? Why do you have this brother? Why do you have this dark-colored brother there? Was he the token? Was he the token? You know, and I'm sure the reason why he still got ranked pretty high. He didn't win, guys, but he still got ranked pretty high. And I'm pretty sure it's your brothers and sisters look like you and me. It's you guys voted for him because you wanted a colored person. You want a colored person to win. You want somebody more tan to win. Fuck you. They would never win. La 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 vie, c'est comme si, c'est comme ça. I cannot take you serious, bro. I cannot take you serious. You know, if I listen to your song, I'm not like you wrote it and you really sung it. No, this is like an acting. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is whole trash, guys. And then him crying. Thank you. It is such an honor to be on this stage. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. He's crying. He's acting like he won something. Bitch, you ain't won shit, man. Get the fuck out. He was horrible, guys. So that's why he gets spot 24. Okay, spot 23. It's gonna be Austria. Are we gonna agree? Austria should be this. He was at least a little bit better than Netherlands. That's my opinion. And I wrote this like 2 hours ago. You know, I could maybe change some spots, but no. Austria, who is the winner from the Eurovision 2025? My personal favorite, no. He was not the worst, guys. He was not the worst. First of all, someone to be like, oh, he's not good. He was not the worst, but he was not the best. Okay, that's what I'm saying, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is just some screaming, some. That's it. That's all he does, guys. That's all it. And then being a little bit sad. That's what it takes to be a winner. And that's what I'm saying, guys. You guys have no taste. I'm happy for Austria. I have friends who live in Austria, so I'm happy for them. Okay, but I'm looking at the guys from Austria. Do you guys listen to this? Would you guys listen to this song in your free time? Would you do that? Would you do that? And whoever won, the guy who won, are you happy? Are you proud that you're like actually forcing your country to listen to this song, including us, which is never gonna happen. It's ranked very low, guys. I'm never listening to all these songs. This is not good. I'm not angry at the fact that you guys put Austria at the first spot. I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, maybe Austria as a whole is good. Maybe the previous participant were good in a Eurovision. Maybe they were good and maybe they deserved to win because those in the past were good. But these guys who perform now are just weird. So I think like these guys feel bad for them being mentally ill, and that's why they vote for them. All right? But this, I would never listen to this in my life. I feel like this is horrible. And I feel like others, if we look talent-wise, deserved the trophy more. So let's move on though. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Number 22. Number 22 was Poland, right? Poland, I don't remember the song anymore, but it was better than Austria. And it was like something with a dragon. You seen like a dragon. I really liked it. It was pretty weak, but it was above average. It was an above average song. I'm not going to say more. You know, for me, it was 22. 21 was Switzerland. I give 21 to Switzerland. Yeah. I mean, last year's winner was Switzerland, you know. But this year they were not that good. Don't get me wrong, guys. Switzerland was actually a good song. But guys, this year This year, the songs overall were great. The song selections were great. And that's why I have to rank Switzerland so low. Because else, the other ones were that better, you know. The song was in French, and yeah. I don't think they did, you know. Some of y'all, again, are angry about the fact that they got 0 points. But I think it's accurate, though. Guys, you guys always crying, oh, you gave these other countries no points and stuff. I'm like, guys, this year was different. This 2025 was different. And first I was 2025 sucks. But after listening, I'm like, 2025 was as good as last year, guys. It was as good. It's as good. They're not better than last year, but they're not worse. It's as good. You know, it's as good as good. As good as good. Let's move on. Number 20 was, for me, Greece. Is the lady. She made her little song. Yeah, it's a little bit catchy. You know, that's why I ranked it a little bit. You know, it's not because she's like a waifu. It's not because she's waifu material that I rank her so high. You know, because I also could have ranked her higher, guys. Just to show you guys, it's not because, oh yeah, it's a lady singing a lady, we're gonna rank it that high. It's not true, guys. I think it's fair to rank Greece in number 20. Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say. Next, number 19. I would say Portugal. Portugal, overrated as fuck. Overrated. Portugal was overrated. That's why I put them there. I think that's not too much. Not putting them too high. 19 with Portugal. Every time Portugal even performed, I just watched something else. I just gave them, like, you know, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. That's why I ranked them, and I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna say this is overrated. Nobody's gonna remember you, Portugal. You know, most of your songs you guys perform, nobody's gonna remember you. You know, I know this is the whole. They want to make it all racial. You know, I don't want to be racist and stuff. I don't give a fuck. But you know, they take purposely guys from Portugal and stuff and make them sound a little better than the guy from Netherlands, just so they can be like, oh, see, our country are better than you guys, you people. Think whatever you want, guys. But if I take these analytics, some of you all look like Asians. You know, Asians, you're paid to be there and just, you know, spread out some propaganda. So guys, everything I said, everything that's like not top 10, you know, the best. I suggest you guys not to listen to this. This is garbage. Do you think I'm gonna listen to this bullshit? No, bro. There are way better music. Why should I listen to this bullshit music and then be brainwashed? This is brainwashed music, man. This is horrible. Okay, number 18. Yo, I don't even know what this flag is. I think it's supposed to be Armenia. Is it? Armenia. I don't even know. But I think so. I think it's supposed to be Armenia. But I put Armenia 18 spot. And yeah, guys, I don't even know how Armenia sounds anymore, but I put them there. They most likely were good. I could pause and go listen to them, but should we really do it? I think at this point I'm just gonna ignore them. Honestly, man. Fuck them. All right, let's go to 17. I think it's really Armenia. Armenia, I don't know how you sound anymore. I think, oh yeah, Armenia was the guy, the survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor, right? Armenia was 18. I'm a survivor. I put him there because that's still a better song. You know, even though it's, you know, it's not really great. It's just a guy without a shirt just singing that he's a survivor. But that was still a better performance than everything else we see. It was catchier. All right, let's go. 17. 17 was Denmark. I put Denmark number 17. And yeah, again, I forgot the song. Guys. But oh, we've been going for so long. I'm gonna hurry up a little bit. Denmark is 17. She had some English song, a little bit catchy. you know, enough to be number 17, but that's it. Okay, number 16 was France. France is considered one of the big five, right? She she made a song about her mom. You know, it was a good song. It was a good song, right? But only like, for me, it was like spot 16. Some of y'all want to overhype this shit. No, don't overhype this. It's not that good. It's not that good. Okay, moving on. Spot 15. Spot 15, Albania. Albania, I don't know the song. I barely listen to Albania, but for me, the few listens I had, it was at least better than France and everything we listened. Guys, if we made a mistake, it doesn't matter. We at the low-key trash tier still, you know. That's why. That's why. Number 14 was Malta. Malta was serving Kant, right? Serving Kant was Malta. I put them at number 14, and they censored it, right? And yeah, they censored it. Eurovision is full of censorship. Okay, guys, I won't trust them a bit. I won't trust them with my life. They're fucking lying to you. They're all fraudulent. I put Malta there because it's still a decent song. It's not a song you can win. You know, it's good for the man. The man looking at this. This is great. This is great. But I just ranked it 14. Number 13 was Italy. Italy had a decent ballad, right? Italy, you had a decent ballad. That was good. That's why I rank you guys so high. For me, it was not enough. Italy, again, overrated. You guys have no idea about music. Yeah, it is a great song, but it's not so great that you praise it so much. It's good enough to be there. Then number 12 was Lithuania, whatever you guys call. These were these wannabe Nirvana, wannabe Kurt Cobain. You wanna be like Nirvana? I get it. You know, I get it. You know, but that's it. You guys not gonna get far. All right. That's why I put you number 12. I see what you guys doing. But that was at least better than everything, but not so good. Number 11 was San Marino. Number 11, San Marino. San Marino, underrated as fuck. Underrated as fuck. Okay, they had this song with it where they like say Italy, right? Underrated. I put it at number 11 because the other songs are better though. But this was like the best, one of the best worst songs. But it's still not good, guys. It's still not good. It's still not good. It's brainwashed music. You guys just do this. But, okay, let's move on. Number 10, Germany. Number 10 should be for Germany. Yeah, guys. Yeah. That was still better than everything. Everything listed before Germany was okay. You know? Yeah, we like to see these waifus. We like waifus always showing up and just being there. You know, it's great. And the song was decent. You know? Great. Okay, now that we have all the trash, these were all the trash songs. They are trash. Nobody's gonna really listen to them. We are done. Now we're gonna talk about the best placements. The best. These were the best songs from the Eurovision, guys. You ready? Number 9 was United Kingdom. What the hell just happened, right? I would put them number 9. They were good. They had good vibes. They also, I think they got 0 points. You know, what the hell just happened? I don't know. They were one of the, to my opinion, they were one of the best. I didn't see them win, but if they would win, I would still be like, you know, that's okay. That's all right. You know, three women, 3 girls singing. That's cool. Number 9 for me. Next one. Number 8. Finland, right? Number 8, Finland was Ich komme, right? Ich komme. That's cool. I liked it. Me personally, I liked it. I was listening to it, so it's cool. It's cool. If they would have won, I wouldn't be mad. You know, it pumps you up, right? A song that pumps you up, you know, and shows that also women can also have good songs. So I put her there. I think it's a good placement. Ich komme, right? All right, number 7. What flag is this? I think it's supposed to be Litva. Yeah, I think number 7 is Litva. Litva were like these bunch of girls, right? There were a lot of girls, and they were just saying something. I liked it. I liked it. This was very cool. This is something you don't hear often. Many don't make music like this anymore. I ranked them very high, guys. Very, very high. Guys, number 7. If you guys did not like this, if you guys don't like this, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Then if you guys don't like this, then don't watch Eurovision 2025. I mean, because then to you everything's gonna suck. This is something I'm pretty sure many liked it. Maybe not their favorite, just like my case, but it was a good song. It was a good song. Good song. Good enough for me to be number 7. Anyways, number 6, guys. And number 6, I'm pretty sure it's gonna shock a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all gonna be shocked. But after me thinking days, after me wanting, I'm pretty confident to say that number 6 should be Luxembourg. Luxembourg should get the 6th spot. You know, and I live here. All right, I live here, guys. I could give them the 1st spot, but I know I'm wrong. Luxembourg had a very good performance, which I enjoyed. But if I look at the other ones, other contestadors, that would not be enough for victory. Luxembourg is very underrated. They got almost no points. Nobody likes them, really. I feel like nobody in the country really likes them. You know, many don't even know that they exist, and therefore just ignored them. You know, for me, Luxembourg, they had the best chick. They had the best girl performance. Even if Luxembourg was not the best, they had the best girl performance, and none of you guys voted for her. So what's wrong with you guys? You know, so you guys don't care about women? You don't want to give no women no love? Well, I guess there are more women for me, right? I liked Luxembourg. I liked what they had going on, the song, everything, the effects, even the background dancers. Wait a minute, guys. I'm sorry about that, guys. Whoa, yo, I just got so hot talking about this. I don't know why. It's so hot. I don't know why it's randomly so hot. But yeah, I ranked them number 6. So you guys cannot say that I'm a hypocrite. Oh, he just likes him because he's from his country. No, I ranked them top 6. So what do you want to tell me? So my top list is legit, guys. Because else I would just rank my country. Be like, oh, we're the best. I would say number 6, she was the best female performance. That's what I would say. Alright. And that's it. That's it, guys. That's it. There's not much to say. You know? Very underrated song. Many don't like this song. I don't get why. You know. But we're comparing with the other songs. So this song is better than many songs on the list. Alright? Or many of these songs I would never listen. In my free time, I would never listen to these songs. Alright. This song is at least better. You know. But again, guys, you guys watch this, you have no taste. You have no taste in music. Your taste is horrible. Your taste is garbage. Your taste is bullshit. Alright? You don't listen music to vibe. You just listen music to either laugh at somebody saying something they shouldn't, or you guys just listen to stuff and you think this is real life. Alright? That's why she gets, for me, spot 6. For me, it's not enough to win. But being shitted on like this, I think they didn't deserve this. I don't know. Some of you are just haters, I guess. Sour losers. You're not happy. You're not happy to see someone. I mean, this performance was creative, at least. It's creative. And, I mean, if If some of you guys don't recognize this or don't see this, then, you know, then I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. You just don't have good taste. All right, and you never gonna know what great taste is, because you just like to listen to that beat music, who is like, all right, some bullshit. But I don't want to talk about number 6 anymore. Number five, guys. Number 5, I gave it to, if I'm not wrong with the flag, Norway, right? Norway should be number 5. Norway was the first one performing, and Norway is good, guys. If you guys gonna be like, Norway sucks, Norway was better than all of them. Norway was better than Luxembourg, guys. All right, performance-wise and stuff, from song-wise, it was better. It sounded better to me. At least to me, it sounded better. For me, not enough to be my absolute favorite, but that's more like a song I would want to listen. All right. It's somebody giving you a good message without being a crybaby. You know, these guys who come with messages, but it always has to be separate. Fuck you, man. I want to say stuff, but I'm not gonna say stuff. I'm not gonna say this what I really want to say, but I'm just gonna say go fuck yourself, man. We don't always want to be sad. Yeah, there are sad days, but that's why I ranked him. That this guy chose. He could have chose to be a crybaby in front of the mic, but he did not. But yeah, let's move on, guys. Norway is just to show you guys that he was good, but he would never win because nobody cares about Norway. Yeah, he would have never had a chance anyway. Okay, number four. Many of y'all not gonna like it, but number 4 for me was Sweden. I know you guys gonna be like, but Sweden is for ABBA. ABBA won. ABBA was the biggest group who ever won. I don't care. For me, they were like fourth. For me, number 4, fourth spot. They were good. Because Sweden knows. I don't know how many times they won. At least 3. Sweden won at least 3 times. That's as far as I can remember. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't care. I'll put them number 4. They should be number 4, guys. It is good. It is good for this year too, guys. I don't know every song, but it doesn't matter. For this year, they're good. Good, but put them number 4. But that's only because number 3, 2, and 1 are better. All right. I know it may be gonna hurt your feelings that I just put them number 4. You might gonna want to get out your pitchforks, and call me and give me like threats, like, oh no, you made a big mistake. No, guys, no. The Sweden music. If you would have like played this song back in 2010 or 2011, everyone would call this, oh, this is shit, this is cheesy, this is garbage. And now it's cool. Now it's cool. Or a songs like this that weren't cool like 10 years, 20 years ago are cool now. If something is cool now and it wasn't cool 10, 20 years ago, then guess what? It's garbage. You guys are so weird. You guys are so weird. For liking music like this, you like this now. You didn't used to like music like this. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Then you missed out your whole life. Why weren't you 10 years ago like this already, liking this? But fuck this. Okay, number 3, Iceland. Iceland was last place, guys. Last place. You guys crazy. Iceland. Just because it was like teenagers, right? You guys hate teenagers. You always want these old ass, being there, and they have to retire. You always want to listen to their stupid music and never give a chance. And you guys gonna hate me for putting Iceland above Sweden, but I would rather listen to Iceland. I would rather listen to 2 teenagers who are just hyped up in a good mood and make some hype music than this. All right, underrated as fuck, underrated. One of the best. One of the best. You guys, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You know, if next year, if there's no Eurovision next year, then you guys know why. You guys are full because you guys have no idea of music. You know nothing about music. You only like your country. You only want your country to win. I don't even care about it. Now, if Iceland would have won, I would be like, oh, at least you guys have taste. I would listen with you. But since they didn't win, we're not gonna listen to the music then. Since it doesn't get support, I'll just go listen to something else then. All right, let's move on, guys. I don't want to be here for too long. But if I tell you who number 2 is, you're gonna know who number 1 is, right? Right. So, who actually was my personal favorite? Was it A, Estonia, right? Estonia, or B was it Ukraine? Which one was the best this year? Even though they didn't win, but I feel like performance wise, song wise, this were the better songs. I don't give a fuck. Nobody says. All right. This is how I rank them. I did not rank them from who is the most pussy, who is the most weakling idiot, who has the worst sickness, handicap. Let's vote for them because they're handicapped, right? This is how you guys are. You vote for guys now because they're mentally ill, man. This is not fair. You encouraging others hurting themselves because they think they're gonna get better treatment. Fuck you. All right. Yeah. So we have the espresso macchiato song, right? I feel like it's one of their better songs. It is great. It is great. It is what I want to listen. I want to listen to this. Many of y'all are like, oh, they're making fun of the Italians. They're making fun, disrespect to the Italians. Yeah. All right. Tell this to Mario. Well, then tell Nintendo to stop making video games and movies and stuff because they're making fun of Mario. This is not how a real Italian is. I bet the Italians make fun of this themselves. All right, guys. It is good. It is a great impersonation of a song. All right. I'd rather listen to this, even if it's not meant to be taken serious. I'd rather listen to this than any of the other songs who are just boring, who are just tryhards, all this bullshit. But for me, I would just put them number 2. It was not the best song, but it was up there. They deserve to be number 2. Ukraine, in my opinion, deserve to be the best song. All right? And it's not because it's a war. You see this because they're in a war. No. They were the best. They were the best. Everyone who listened to all of them knows that the competition wasn't high this year. This year wasn't a competition. So everyone you listened, you already know that they was gonna win or lose. You already know who was favorite. You already know who was best. Ukraine last year they weren't so good. All right, but this year they were good, and they in my opinion, deserved to win the most. But some of you are gonna be like, they're not, because it's like all the war propaganda, and that's why some gonna vote for them. I get what you mean. Some I think some of you have the Ukraine fatigue, right? What a bullshit thing to say, but I don't know what else to say. But if you're really being honest, if you just look at the artistic side and performance, they were the best. They were the best. I might put this on my personal playlist, not, but yeah, just to show you guys. This is how you rank. This is how you rank real music. Don't listen to these guys, okay, who voted and ranked them. Don't listen to anybody else. Listen to me, guys. I have taste. I actually have taste. I don't really listen to these songs, really. I don't care. But At least I'm honest with you, and I'm telling you that these guys deserved more than anything, anybody, and it's gonna be every year, guys. Don't think next year's gonna be different. No, every year they gonna do always the same stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. The video's longer than I wanted to make this, but it's just to give you guys a message that nowadays majority of y'all have no music taste, and this show proves it. This show is not about music. It's not really about music. It's about an IQ test, and see how dumb everybody is for actually watching this and thinking that this is real, and that the country who deserves most win. No, it's just to show you guys that most of y'all have no music taste. That's it. Right? Because in my opinion, all of this is garbage. They could have had way better contesters. First of all, if you want to make a good contest, have better contestadors. I don't even know if there's a real word, but if you look at 2010, those who performed in 2010 were better. And then after this, you guys slowly became shit. That's why none of y'all are watching this. Besides me, because I need to make content. So that is something else. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. If you guys watched all the way, you guys are awesome. Alright. You can leave a like or whatever. I might make another one, but it's gonna most likely be the last one. Alright. Because yeah. Because this one I didn't really liked it. I just watched because I was curious and I want to know what you guys like. And now that I know what you guys like, I'm like, I'm out, guys. This is not good. This is really not good. But you have to rank it like I said and not like you do, because it makes no sense. Because everyone who knows something about music knows at least who deserved it most, guys. All right. Else we have to rank some other stuff. We could like rank the top 10 rock bands, right? Or the top 10 rappers. We could do this, but not now, guys. It's gonna be another video. I'm really gonna go now. Until then, guys.